We keep hearing mixed messages coming from Kiev. One day they are ready to sit down and talk, and next thing you know, they keep attacking our facilities.
We have shared all the necessary information regarding Russia's violations in the energy sector. There were strikes, and today, again, there was a strike in Kherson.
Russian forces launched a barrage of attacks on Ukrainian energy infrastructure, leaving 45,000 Kherson residents without power and halting electric transport services in the southern city. Kherson Governor Alexander Prokudin reported that the assault deliberately targeted energy facilities, shattering a fragile moratorium on such strikes. Ukrainian officials expressed outrage, while the Kremlin sharply criticized the United States for its silence. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed that Defense Minister briefed him on discussions with international partners, particularly the US, sharing evidence of Russia's violations.
I received a report from Ukraine's Minister of Defense regarding contacts with our partners, particularly with the American side. We have shared all the necessary information regarding Russia's violations in the energy sector. There were strikes, and today again there was a strike in Kherson. A Russian drone targeted an energy facility and equipment. Entirely deliberately and purposefully, part of the city was left without electricity.
Though Governor Prokudin did not specify the weapons used, the Ukrainian Air Force Command reported intercepting 2 Russian X-59/69 cruise missiles overnight. The strikes defy an alleged US-brokered agreement, reportedly affirmed by Russian President Vladimir Putin in a March 18th call with US President Donald Trump, to halt attacks on energy infrastructure, raising questions of retaliation. However, Ukrainian presidential communications advisor Dmytro Litvin disputed claims of a ceasefire, noting 8 confirmed Russian strikes on energy targets since the supposed truce. Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha highlighted additional attacks in Kharkiv and Poltava, accusing Russia of violating the post-Riyadh deal. In Moscow, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov countered that Ukraine has persistently targeted Russian energy facilities, citing recent drone attacks on a power substation in occupied Zaporizhzhia Oblast and a transformer substation in Belgorod Oblast on March 31st.
The Russian Federation's energy facilities are under attack all this time, perhaps with a break of 1 or 2 days, and listed all the facilities that were the targets of Ukrainian drones during the past period, including last night. I continued in the same vein. The Russian army is following the moratorium that the president ordered to strictly comply with, even during the telephone conversation with Trump on March 18th.
The Kremlin echoed his remarks, insisting Russia upholds the moratorium while accusing Kyiv of rejecting peace. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov criticized the US for ignoring Ukraine's actions and hinted at a potential visit by envoy Kirill Dmitriev to Washington, though no plans are confirmed.
The moratorium on strikes against Ukraine's energy sector remains in place, and Russia continues to uphold it. However, the US has shown no response to Ukraine's ongoing attacks on Russian energy facilities.
The war's toll escalated overnight in Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, where 15 Russian drone retaliatory strikes injured 8 people, including 3 children, damaged civilian and industrial sites, and sparked widespread fires, according to Regional Governor Ihor Terekov. Ukraine's General Staff reported 101 Russian airstrikes nationwide, deploying over 1,800 drones in a relentless offensive. In Kherson Oblast, airstrikes and shelling struck settlements like Bereslav, Novobereslav, Mykilsky, Bilodzerka, and Sofiivka, killing 1 person, wounding 9, and damaging homes and vehicles. A massive retaliatory strike on Chornobaivka partially destroyed a medical facility, bakery, post office, and cultural center, deepening the region's crisis. As ceasefire talks falter, hampered by Russia's demand to lift sanctions and Ukraine's push for broader terms, the renewed focus on energy infrastructure raises fears of a worsening humanitarian crisis. With Kherson's 45,000 residents without power and Kharkiv reeling from drone assaults, the conflict remains locked in a cycle of retaliation and recrimination.